I don't like it, but I feel like Drake was definitely direct enough in this diss track. Like I said, the beat the production is terrible. But yeah, I feel like Drake did what he's supposed to do on that. I mean, for that to be a direct diss towards Kendrick, I think he did. I think he did what he's supposed to do.
I definitely appreciate the directness, and I like the fact that he didn't wait too long, and now, hey, look, man, Kendrick on the clock, bro.
You call that man a pipsqueak. I mean, that's disrespectful.
Dead in Hip Hop. You already know what it is, man. We are doing another episode of The Rundown. The 12th installment in this series.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
12 already. 12th one?
Yeah.
Damn,
that's kind of crazy.
I didn't realize that either.
Yeah,
we was here that much.
Damn.
Shit, you been here 12
Damn.
Hey, you know where I've been every day though. DE365 reviews. Go check out that YouTube channel. Thank you. Yeah, man, I said let me cook. If you let me cook, man, it's gonna taste good.
That bitch like that. You caught that bitch and yammed it. At 5'6", he came in.
Definitely go subscribe to DE365 reviews, where we are posting. We're getting to the point where we're posting a video a day. But definitely check out the podcast, the Dead Hip Hop podcast. So you are getting a review a day between me and Ken, and we be having special guests over there. So go support. Today, the rundown is going to be different than any other rundown that we've done. Reason being is obviously all of the beef stuff between the big two.
Beef rap. Special rundown.
It's a special rundown. So it's going to be a timeline rundown, okay? Are we going to miss some things? Of course. Is it going to be detailed? Yes, but it's not going to be micro detailed, okay? We're going to have some lyrics. We're going to have some dates and times and things that happen. And we're going to reminisce a little bit when times was a little bit better.
Oh, shit, all right.
You know what I'm saying? So just let your boy cook. So let your boy cook. All right. So the timeline between Drake and Kendrick Lamar. Back in November of 2011, Kendrick was featured on the Take Care track Buried Alive. And that was the first time that those two major artists collaborated. Mm-hmm. Take Care is also considered Drake's best project.
Okay. So we needed Kendrick to put out his best work. Gotcha. Mm-hmm. Keep going.
Mm-hmm. I'm not throwing no lives. I don't know what you're trying to dunk. But that was a moment in time, right? Like, obviously Kendrick is on the way up. Drake is an established megastar at this point, so it was a good look for Kendrick. Obviously, the bravado that Kendrick had on that,
Yeah, talked about pretty much how when they first met. In that whole verse, yeah.
You thought it was a good look for Kendrick?
Oh, 100%. You thought it was a good look for Drake? I thought it was mutually beneficial.
Right, that's what I was going to say.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm there with it because obviously everybody saw the light of Kendrick being
this
superstar.
Was Section 80. This was Section 80.
Exactly, right off of Section 80. You know what I'm saying? So everybody saw like, oh, this nigga's ascending. And when you start collaborating with the giants of your genre, that's almost like a seal stamp of approval.
Damn. So Drake was leeching off people back then, huh? He was early with it, B. Damn, Lee, man.
Let's move on.
Okay, shit.
So, February of 2012, Drake invites Kendrick to open for his Club Paradise tour.
Okay.
So, Kendrick Lamar was an opening act for Drake.
Okay.
For Drake. I thought I said that backwards, but I said it right.
Yeah.
Right. So now we're seeing, hey, we got the feature on there. Obviously, Drake is the bigger artist at this point. He's putting them out there.
Like Ken said, this has always been Drake.
Drake was the bigger. Drake came out,
but Drake always. But he does that today.
Yeah,
like an ascending star.
100%.
Yeah, with me.
That's how you stay relevant. Yeah. 21,
Lil Baby.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody
do something for me.
Yeah. That's how you stay.
Do something for me, 21. Do something.
All right. So in October of 2012. This was going to be the last time that we ever saw a collaboration between the two. So obviously we know that they did the Buried Alive joint. They also did Poetic Justice on Kendrick's Lamar's Good Kid, Mad City. And then when A$AP Rocky got off tour, he commissioned both of those guys to be on One Train. Oh yeah, Fucking Problems. Yep. So August of 2013, Controverse. Speakerphone 430. B, what you remember that
The
day?
fee phone.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Because you was not there. You was not there at the office. BZ's always been a homie, but he didn't work in the office with us as we migrated across Atlanta. However, we hit you up, B. What do you remember about that point in time?
I just remember being like, oh shit, like Kendrick really shaking some shit up. Like he was really shaking some shit up in hip hop when he made that Control verse, because he was going at all his contemporaries at that time. I thought that was dope. And it wasn't like on no personal beef shit. He just like, yeah, nigga, step y'all game up. I'm here. Like, I'm gonna make sure y'all.
It was a warning shot. It was strays.
Yeah.
It was strays, and a lot of rappers felt the type of way.
Yo, it was
straight.
Pop, this man, this man had a sniper plucking everybody, bro.
Right.
Like there wasn't no strays, bro.
Yeah. Did y'all feel that the responses that we got? Because I always feel like this is a line in hip hop where I feel that the bars started coming back. I feel like niggas was like, okay, yo, hey, this nigga.
I mean, only thing I remember from that was aggravating was other rappers that were supplying. It was like he wasn't even talking to you. Like, like it was a gang of rappers that was rapping over the Control beat, trying to act like they were replying to Kendrick. It's like, bruh, like who are you? He wasn't even talking to you, bruh.
Yeah, MC Timeline.
Bruh, like it was crazy. That got so annoying, man.
It did. The only one that wasn't a direct shot from Kendrick on that song, but I thought was one of the better responses was Los. So go look that up. Los Control verse. That nigga.
Yeah, I mean, and some of the MCs, some of them were
good.
good, but it was kind of like
he was not talking to you. You're not in that class.
Yeah, it's like
you named who was in that class.
Right,
But then we got responses, not direct responses, but like Mount Olympus from Big Crit. You know what I'm saying? Like putting out there, yeah, nigga, I am one of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to mention Kendrick, but thank you. You know what I'm saying? But go listen to Mount Olympus, not the reprise, the original. The reprise is cool, but the original. So now we got BET versus Vibe magazine. You looking at me like that? What the fuck is nigga talking about? I got you. I said, let me cook, right? So the BET Cypher happened October of 2013. In that same month, as a cover story for Vibe magazine, Drake talked about how he responded to what Kendrick said on that BET Cypher. But let's go back just a little bit. So the BET Cypher, these were Kendrick's direct lyrics. Nothing's been the same since they dropped Control and tucked a sensitive rapper back into his pajama clothes. Ha ha, joke's on you. High five.
I'm bulletproof.
That shit was so goddamn.
It was.
That shit was so hard,
him and Schoolboy
bro.
Q when they did that
Bruh,
shit.
that shit was so hard,
fucking
man.
hard.
Oh my god,
The shots never penetrates. Pin the tail on the donkey, boy. You been a fake.
man.
Drake responds via that shit. That shit was
That was so
amazing.
dope, man.
That shit. That was one
I
of the
remember
better
watching that
BET
live. Like,
ciphers.
I was like, oh,
It was
I was like, we're here.
Remember I was talking about on the last video, Tupac,
Yeah.
how he's aggressive, like
Bruh.
he was pointing
He was-
his shit.
yes,
Like, he was
bruh.
just like he sounded mad.
He had a look on his face.
like he was angry. Like yo,
So in the Vibe magazine article, because he was the cover story, Drake was, and basically, and I'm paraphrasing, Drake was talking about how, you know, he was already planning to drop an album, this, that, and the third. And after Kendrick said that, now everything I do is everybody's asking me about this shit.
Oh, you on the defensive.
You know what I'm saying? He was like, look, you know, I don't have no beef with this guy. You know, I really fuck with this guy. It is what it is. But
You don't know what
he
the game was like.
responded on the song The Language.
Okay.
He says, I don't know why they've been lying, but your shit is not that inspiring. Bank account statement just looked like I'm ready for early retirement. Fuck any nigga that's talking shit just to get a reaction. Fuck going platinum. I look at my wrist and it's already platinum. I'm the kid with the motor mouth. I'm the one you should worry about. I don't know who you're referring to. Who's this nigga you heard about?
No, go back to the drum board. Go back to the drum board.
I'm just telling you
Go back to the
what
drum
Drake
board.
said.
Go back to. I know.
He should have said it.
He shouldn't have said it, bro.
that's why nobody even took that shit serious.
Yeah, they sure
You know
didn't.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Go back to the
Kendrick
draw. You
sleeping
should
nice,
have went
bro.
back to the drawboard after that one, bro.
Yeah, he said Kendrick sleeping nice.
Yeah. That's all you
That's
got.
all you got, right?
Right, get
That's
out
it.
here.
Go ahead.
Go back
Fico.
to your pajama clothes.
Exactly.
Drake like, I don't know what I didn't even do anything to him. Why is he picking on me?
Like, man, it's competition, man. Step your shit up.
Yeah.
Step
What the hell?
Fast forwarding the story along just a little bit. So between the years of 2015 and 2016, there's a whole lot of jabs at this point, right? We done heard some Drake reference tracks come out. You know what I'm saying? There's been a lot of other beefs that Drake has been in, but that didn't stop K-Dot from taking even more jabs. So on King Kunta, he called him out over his ghostwriting. I can dig rapping, but a rapper with a ghostwriter, what the fuck happened?
Yeah.
That's on King Kunta.
You say, I swear I wouldn't tell. Niggas sharing bars like a 2-man cell. Like, yeah, man, that King Kunta shit. Yeah, it was some little jazz he was throwing at him. Yeah.
So when Drake responds on the song 100, he says, I would have had all of your fans if I didn't go pop and I stayed on some conscious shit.
Back to the drawing board again. That wasn't. No.
So
no.
K-Dot
No.
came back on Dre's Compton album, and on the track Deep Waters,
I think I remember hearing.
they liable to bury him. They nominated 6 to carry him. They worry him to death, but he's no vegetarian. The beef is on his breath, inheriting the drama better than a great white. This is life in my aquarium.
Great White. Was that a shot at his biracialness?
I don't know.
That could have been. I mean, it could be a
Double entendre
right there. Yeah.
Double entendre.
All right.
All right, so moving
It was a
along.
little too colder right there.
Yeah, it was cold.
Yeah.
That was coded. That was coded. Well, we know how Kendrick do.
I know.
We know how Kendrick do.
I don't like that, though. Like that. He's like, fuck the cold.
Yeah, he did. He
Yeah.
said, first person shooting y'all niggas. So in May of 2022, feels like Drake knows what's up. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, Kendrick done.
Took him this long?
Hey, y'all niggas say go back to the drawing board. You know what I'm saying? So on Churchill's Down, Drake's verse really talked about what's happening right now. So he kind of foreshadowed where he's at. So Drake says, lucky me, people that don't fuck with me are linking up with people that don't fuck with me to fuck with me. This shit is getting ugly. And every situation is transactional. And everything they saying is irrational. And every way they moving is promotional. Everybody's acting irreplaceable. It's like they ain't disposable. My urges for revenge are uncontrollable. I know we're getting older though. Yeah, but I got to get a nigga back for that. It's non-negotiable. It's not even debatable.
Okay.
Nah,
All right.
straight.
So,
Damn, y'all wasn't moved.
Man, no.
Y'all wasn't captivated. Who was?
No.
What was that?
Nobody was. That's why I wasn't. They look at it and it's like, okay, whatever. We'll wait.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
I don't remember anybody being like, "Oh man, he just fucking came at
man,
Kendrick." No,
you heard that shit, man?
You can't. Like that's coded too. Like that's coded too. Like if you're gonna say something about Kendrick, say Kendrick.
Yeah, who that? We don't know.
Come
Like
on.
people getting together to get together to
man.
get with you.
But
'cause
that
they
could
don't
be
like you.
anybody.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
All I'm saying is he foreshadowed what was happening in 2024. We see that young
Bro, how
Metro
you even get the
and
word of
Future-
that? That's what year was that? 2022.
We are not.
How did he know
looking
Future
in.
and all them
Right,
were
he was
hooking up?
So fast forward October 2023, first person shooter comes out.
Drake struggling, bro.
For real.
First
Looking
first
good.
person shooter comes out, and this is the first time I believe it was for Drake and for J. Cole where their song just hit #1 right off the bat. I may be wrong on it for Drake, but I know definitely for J. Cole they hit straight to #1 Billboard. Also, some lyrics on Stories About My Brother that I know, Rod, you like to downplay that wasn't about Kendrick.
Okay. Go ahead.
It is what it is.
Okay.
No, but
said
obviously
okay.
this is where we are now, right? First person shooter happened. Young Metro and Future came out with an album. We Don't Trust You. We got a surprise verse guest from Kendrick going at Drake. And this is the culmination of everything that has happened. Obviously, there's been other beefs. Pusha T has been in that. Obviously, Ross just responded to Drake and has unfollowed him, did a whole bunch of stuff. So this is the timeline, and this is how we got to where we are. But obviously, y'all are just not impressed at all with what Drake and what his subliminals were to
Even
Kendrick.
that whack ass diss track.
I like the diss track. I thought the diss track is probably the best that he's done, the best attempt that he's done.
He did what he's supposed to do.
He did what he was supposed to do on that one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was just, you know,
that one was
because he can't beat him with the lyricism. He can't beat him with the, you know.
Why do you dislike it so much, Ken? Why do you dislike it so much?
The beat wasn't all that good.
Yeah, the beat was terrible.
Yeah, it was like, what are y'all? What are J. Cole and Drake doing with these whack ass beats? They need to call that AI guy. They need to call him and get one of his beats.
Yeah, that shit was better.
You know, shit.
And I said that when we were originally talking about. I was like,
Yeah.
man, they gotta do something better with these beats. They gotta.
Yeah, man. What are y'all doing?
Yeah.
No, I just, you know, I guess if he just wanted to respond, it was fine. Especially with the whole SZA wipe down or 21 wipe down. It's like, unless there's some more Coda shit I don't know about, which
basically
it probably is.
He's saying that all of those people passed Kendrick up.
So that was cool in numbers and shit like that.
Yeah.
Where? Is that a fact? Is that something I don't have information to?
No, that's just Drake talking his shit.
21 is bigger than Drake. I mean, Kendrick.
That's per Drake. Yes, per Drake. Per Drake, Ken. That's not everybody's sentiment. I don't even think 21 thinks that.
The drop down to 50 once I understood what that was. That was kind of cool. You know, the fact that he owes 50% back to Top Dog is what people say. I was like, that's kind of cool.
And all of those jabs in terms of like you not being a boss, you not having no ownership.
He a boss now.
I understand, but remember, who was the only one that questioned that shit when we saw the dissension of Kendrick Lamar and TDE, and I brought that up.
Drake just became a boss, didn't he?
Nah, Drake been a boss for a minute.
He been one for a minute.
With PG Lane?
He was still with OVO shit. I mean, yeah, for a minute, but I'm just saying he was still with Cash Money and shit like that.
100%.
So he can't be out here talking like.
But he got the OVO sweatshop. Ken, he been had niggas.
I know what I'm saying.
under
I know
contract.
he's had that thing, but let's not
Okay.
act like he hasn't been part of the system somewhere.
No, of course, no. But Ken, but that's not the point. The point is that you signed Kendrick Lamar a very horrible deal, and you are out here as the savior of hip hop, but you don't even have your business in order. Because nobody could tell Drake that he signed a bad deal. His Cash Money days ain't nobody questioning that. And then obviously, like we said, he's had OVO.
Yeah, wasn't he out here putting out bullshit albums to get out of the deal?
Yeah.
Because that Scorpio had to be a double disc. That was like he made that a double disc to get out of that deal, or close to
I
it.
don't think he had the best of deal. With
I'm not saying I didn't say he had a
definitely been making
masterpiece
more
split.
money.
Yeah, I'm not saying he had a masterpiece split, but obviously he wasn't owing 50% to Lil Wayne and Young Money. Yeah. So at the end of the day, Ken, I think that I agree with you. Like the lyricism, Kendrick is just a different tier of animal. We know that. But this is a very direct way for Drake to punch.
I think that's all he got. I think that's all.
Information wise,
I don't.
that's what he said at the
Drake
end.
can do any better, bro.
Don't make me. What he said? Like what he said? Don't make me.
He said, "I got," and that's just a little bit of what he got. Don't wake the demon up.
So okay, y'all think that Drake is about to go push the T on him?
He probably could. I mean,
Depends what he got. It depends on what he knows.
Everybody got skeletons. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and somebody like Drake can get the information. But I don't even think he has to. Well, he could do that. But I like the little funny punches, like the how the fuck you big stepping with a size 7
shoe on.
men's shoe like that. That was good in my opinion.
Good
Like
play on his album title.
If you think about some of the greatest beats in the world, it was just joking on people, clowning on people. Like that's a good joke.
Something J. Cole should have did.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then the whole top told you drop, give me push like that was that was clever.
Double
like,
entendre to the
That was clever. Yeah.
to the name of the track.
That was clever.
Yeah.
No, that was. I give him props on that one.
drop and give me 50 likes and push-ups. Like that might have hurt Kendrick a little bit. That might have hurt his soul a little bit. Like
Probably laughed.
And here's the thing.
like you're
think
talking
so.
about money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's not with TDE anymore, and we don't know.
Yeah.
That could be
That
because
could
of
be
the money.
because of that. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like,
Good point. Yeah.
that's what I'm
That could-
saying.
that
That could have like stung him a little bit.
He could
You
be
know
like,
what I'm
oh,
saying?
okay, oh.
That's what we do.
Right, that's what we doing, right? Oh. We doing that.
OVO, huh? Oh, OVO. Okay.
That's what we doing.
It was a good track, man. I think he did what he was supposed to do on that.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, I think
Yep.
he did what he was supposed to
Wait,
do.
you like it, B? Or you
Man.
just think he
No,
responded
I mean,
accurately?
I don't like it, but I feel like Drake was definitely direct enough in this diss track. Like I said, the beat the production is terrible. But yeah, I feel like Drake did what he's supposed to do on that. I mean, for that to be a direct diss towards Kendrick, I think he did. I think he did what he's supposed to do.
I definitely appreciate the directness, and I like the fact that he didn't wait too long, and now, hey, look, man, Kendrick on the clock, bro.
You call that man a pipsqueak. I mean, that's disrespectful as fuck.
Disrespectful as hell.
Dog, he used pipsqueak in the beef.
And I know Kendrick short as hell. He got him short as hell.
Yeah, Kendrick.
Like, come on, bro.
Kendrick probably left my house.
I see you laugh. It's funny as
That's
fuck.
funny.
Called him
It's funny.
Pipsqueak.
Yeah.
And let's be honest.
He said pipsqueak pipe down.
And let's be honest. Look, let's be 100.
I'm gonna be mad as hell, bro.
Is there a bigger rapper from a popularity standpoint than Drake?
Nah.
No.
Popularity could play in his favor a lot.
He is the popular vote.
Definitely.
Yeah, I
He
feel like
is the
that
popular
with the Meek Mill joint. I feel like it helped him a lot.
Look, with the Meek Mill shit, because he went back to back and Meek ain't say shit. It was
This is
a
a
rap.
different weight class.
No, 100%.
Right.
You know how I feel.
It's a different tier here we're talking about now.
100%.
He ain't that damn popular to not get knocked down.
We shall see.
You see what Pusha T did to him.
Come on.
No, but that was below the belt though, B.
Man,
that was
Pusha
below
T,
the belt.
That man said you are hiding a child.
Ever since then, child is everywhere.
Everywhere, bruh. You are hiding a child.
That was different. That we talking way below the belt. Pusha
Hey,
went
Drake
there.
brought up his fiance,
He
I
did.
think, wife or whatever.
Yeah. I
So
know.
at that point, Pusha T was like, "Oh yeah, we here."
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know if you're going there with the Rick Ross thing, if that's even worth mentioning.
What, the pettiness that Drake did with inviting Rick Ross's ex to his show?
Oh no, I ain't see that.
Oh yeah, but look. First of all, a lot of niggas don't like the light skinned nigga Drake because he be fucking all they hoes, whatever. As
DJ Drama.
DJ Drama. Thank you. Them niggas look the same. Goddamn, Ken. Oh, my bad. But DJ Drama, yeah, he fucked it. Hey, that's another story for another day. But anyway, before Ross dropped his diss track, Drake reached out to his ex, flew her. I don't know if it was private or whatever, but VIP section at his concert, all of that type of shit. He was on. Drake's been on some petty shit.
Yeah.
So I don't know what type of information he has on Kendrick, but he's going to have, if Kendrick does what we are expecting Kendrick to do, Drake is going to have to hit below the belt the way Pusha T did him.
And it could have been a subliminal too with that Whitney line. Kendrick Lamar's wife's name might be with some bodyguards like Whitney. Like, what if like she actually got with some of the bodyguards and some shit that Kendrick, that Drake might have found out. Yeah. That might have been a little subliminal.
That if she got with some of Kendrick's bodyguards
or something like that. It could have been
shit.
anything that he might have got some information from. You know what I'm saying? And
that would be crazy.
Just think about that shit. And then you do the double entendre like Whitney and the bodyguard. It's like Drake. That's why I say, man, Drake is slick. He's slick. And then for him to say it's some other shit I know, so don't let the demon out. Like I ain't even let y'all know about. I could have went deeper on this bodyguard and your wife shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man.
Y'all think he really got a nose job?
I don't know. Like when I look at him, Drake look the same to me. He don't look different. He look like like he done hit the gym and shit like that. But
I think Ross is fucking with him though.
I think so.
Fake abs.
Yep.
But that was going around for a while though. The fake abs.
I know. I remember. Yeah.
Fake abs shit. So
niggas are doing that shit. They are going to Dr. Miami and getting fake abs.
That's crazy.
But why would he fuck with Ross though?
Well, so the issue with Ross,
besides the cease and desist thing, is that it?
Well, that was the main thing. Yeah, you fucking up our business,
Bruh. All right.
It could be multi.
It can be some deeper shit going on that we don't
like
know
I said,
about.
Ken. Before Ross dropped the diss record, his ex Drake did all of that shit.
I got you, but you taking a shot at Ross because he, in this track, like he spraying the clip at everybody. So I don't know. It's just I don't know. It's weird. And then Ross on this talking about that's why I unfollowed you. What part of the game
is this?
That's part of the game now, Ken. Unfollowing means that I don't fuck with you.
I'm gonna show you.
Right.
Take that.
Right. That's crazy.
No Diddy.
Got his ass.
No Diddy. No Diddy. None at all. Hey, we are not Meek Mill. We are not forgiving. We are not trying to ask for forgiveness for what we did with Diddy because we ain't do shit. We ain't do nothing. But Drake is trying to do something, and we waiting on Kendrick to do something. Do you think that we are going to? Is this going to be a standalone track? Do you think he's going to be featured on somebody else's shit? What do you think happens?
I don't know. I think I said it before. It needs to be a standalone track, in my opinion. I mean, unless he did the "Still Don't Trust You" thing that B had alluded to. But at this point, I think it should just be, especially with all the AI shit and all that, man. Just go ahead and just drop an official track.
I'm with you. You know, you can get Champagne Thoughts on all streaming platforms. So shout out to Rose for making it easy for people to, you know, find it, and you confirming through your IG that is definitely your track. We appreciate that, K-Dot. If you watching and you drop something, you know, some IG love or Twitter love or something to just make sure we know it's you and putting on them streaming platforms, man. But how y'all feel? You already know the convo after the convo is in the comment section. The entire Drake, Kendrick Lamar timeline. We out.